Happy Homebrew Wednesday. So this is, I think I already did well no I haven't. You're probably going to see a little bit of brew footage, not a whole lot, just me getting ready to do a brew for IPA I'm calling Shark Bite IPA. And this, by the way, I'm finding is becoming my new kind of go-to Goose IPA. And I know they sold out and all that, but tell you what, those guys know how to make an IPA. I think it's an English IPA, so I need to figure that style out. Anyway, what's going on? Man, a lot of stuff's happened since the last time I did one of these videos. I almost did a 24-ounce Tuesday yesterday just to kind of sit and, kind of talk through what's going on. But as you can probably tell, I have retired from the military, and I'm on a month-long hiatus. Already have another job, but I don't start until 1 August. So this is a time for me to kick back, relax. Although it would be nice, and I got this man cave here set up, which is a perfect place to watch, Shark Week on Discovery and National Geo Wild, baseball, and anything else. Unfortunately, it's pretty hot. We need to get some AC. Matter of fact, not only do we need to get some AC down here, we need to get some AC. We probably need to replace the AC in the house because it's starting to not cool the house very well. So that kind of sucks. But man, this thing is good. Very refreshing. So yeah, it's hot as hell right now. It's hot as Hades or whatever you want to say. I think I was in the car just now going to pick up some fishing supplies for tomorrow, and the temperature read 103. Don't know if that's because of the direct sunlight or whatever, but I know it's in the mid to upper 90s consistently today, and I think it's going to be even hotter tomorrow. So, but the humidity will be down. So I'm thinking about taking the kids out to Great Falls, which is just northwest of D.C., or maybe we'll just go fishing at the Potomac River. You can't eat the fish out of the Potomac River. You got to catch them and throw it back in because I think they're like radiated or mercury or something. I don't know what's going on. People dumping stuff. Too many spills in the Potomac. So it's just catch and release, which is okay with Lorelai. She just likes fishing. So anyway, yeah. So I got the month off. Already did one brew day yesterday. I'm going to do another brew day probably on Friday. So yesterday was Shark Bite IPA, and hopefully that's not kind of foreshadowing of what's going to happen at this family vacation we're doing last week of this month in the Outer Banks. I know last year it was like a shark smorgasbord off the coast of North Carolina and South Carolina, so hopefully the sharks stay away. Haven't seen all these different shark videos. There's no way I'm letting my kids go out past like ankle deep water anyway, so we'll be doing a lot of sandcastle building, I'm sure. So tomorrow I'm going to do, or Friday, I'm going to do a Saison, and haven't really come up with a name for that one yet. Maybe Lighthouse Saison, since we'll be going seeing a bunch of lighthouses. So, what else? I think I'm in a Brett experiment, and I signed up for the Brett experiment. And if I remember, Tyler said we had to have our stuff brewed by July, so they would be ready to send out in December. So I've got a couple more weeks to go and sort that out. Then I got the SJ Pour Challenge. As I mentioned before, I dumped my test batch. It just wasn't up to par. Hopefully I can get another one done. I think we got until September to turn that one in. So only thing is, it's so freaking hot right now. This IPA, I had to pull it out of the basement because it's so hot down here and go upstairs. And it's still probably mid-70s, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's probably going to be all banana-y or because the yeast are taking off, they're going nuts. But I got pretty good efficiency. Beer Smith said I should have had and again, I used the same base grain recipe that we did for the hop experiment, and I just used a combination of Centennial, Cascade, and Motueka hops. But I was supposed to come out at 1059 as my final gravity, and I came out at 1069, and I came out at 1072. So got a little bit better efficiency than what I plugged in, so maybe I'm back up to 80%. And then the Saison I'm going to do, it's going to be first time I'm using acidulated malt, so looking forward to that, see how that works. So, yeah, there's just not, everything is, I haven't been doing a whole lot of brew stuff lately other than, doing the party here for the retirement ceremony and, crashing all the kegs. But I haven't really done a whole lot of brewing. I've been, busy throwing away old uniforms and, purging the attic, and, we got the Salvation Army coming to pick up some stuff, and, we're just trying to clean the place up a little bit. But anyway, look forward to seeing y'all's videos. Cheers. I hope all you guys that are in the middle of house moving and stuff, Nate and Wally Feck, and I think Brad Puka, you had some water pipe issues or something in your house. Hope you guys are all settled and enjoying your summer now, and back to brewing, most importantly. And anyway, yeah, that's it. So look forward to seeing y'all's videos. Cheers. Hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday. So it's been a long time since I've done a video, Homebrew Wednesday video. So here I am brewing what I think is going to be called a Shark IPA. It is July 5th. Is that right? July 5th? Yeah, July 5th. Unlike most people, I don't have to work today because I am retired. I'm taking a month off. I got another job coming up starting on the 1st of August. But for now, I am, I don't know, what do you call the jobless person? I don't know what you call them, but whatever you would call them, that's me. So I'm brewing a couple of beers this week. I'm doing what I'm calling a Shark Bite IPA. It's going to be the same base grain bill recipe that Puka used for the hop experiment. And I'm throwing in some Centennial, some Cascade, and some Motueka. Motueka, is that how you pronounce it? Really excited about that. I think that's gonna be awesome. And then either Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna brew a Saison. I'm gonna call that OBX Saison or Outer Banks or Lighthouse Saison. I don't know. We're gonna be at the Outer Banks at the end of July, so I got the family coming in. So trying to have a couple of beers. I had 3 kegs. A double IPA, a Hefeweizen, and a Pale Ale for my retirement ceremony on the 30th of June, and folks killed it. It was a resounding success. Floated all 3 kegs, so I am empty right now. The Dean's List is empty on taps. So anyway, let's take you over here and get a look at what we got brewing. Sorry. As you can see, I'm in mode lax grooming standards, so we'll see if I can grow a beard. I've never tried to grow one, and well, never ever. So we'll see how this goes. But anyway, here is, I'm sparging right now. Got about, I don't know, about a little over 3 gallons. There's the mash, just a mash. Nothing special. I've kind of changed up the hop additions from the hop experiments. They're not following at all. I'm going for a certain flavor and IBU. So might come back a little bit later for some hop drops, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just do a little commentary at the end. So cheers. Oh yeah.